So in the last video, we have seen that about that file permissions for the cron job. So in this video, we're going to discuss about that path environment variable. So with the same process, we can see that cron tab, and we have the two files that override.sh and compress.sh. But in path variable, we're gonna that create a file in home user section. So for a, let's say that's percent working directories, that's home and user, that's been your username. So we'll create a file name the same as that override.sh. So let's say I just write that menu override.sh, and in this file I am gonna add that hash exclamation and then bin bash and then cp bin bash for temporary for the root bash, so I can directly access that root permission, like with this like root permission or root privileges, that new terminal. And then chmod plus access, that's means special permission, and then executable permission, and then tmp, and then root bash. So I just copy that win bash into the tmp root bash, and then chmod, that's mean change the mode, executable and special permission, then tmp, and then root bash. So let me save that, control o and then control x. Now we have to that like we have to make sure that its file is executable. So for executable, like chmod and then plus x and then home user and then a new file which is override.sh. Now we have to wait for that cron job to run, should not take longer than a minute. So then we'll run the tmp root bash command with -p to gain a shell running with that root privileges. So let's wait for that some time and we'll check we got the we'll get that shell with that root privileges. So let me run root basher -p. So in tmp root bash.p, we got that root bash with that root privileges. So generally, what we done, we use that path environment variable, which is by default in that your user section. That means /home/user, and create the same file. When that file executed, so with that help of that or misconfigured with the path environment, the same file also executed, which is that override.sh we have created. And in that file we just call that root that shell in temporary folder. And when we run the tmp root bash -p, that's meant to generate a root shell. We got that root privileges shell. Now we can do anything because we have already that escalate that privileges.